Beautiful technique. He goes for the cover. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Oh, look at it. Elbow after. The slam. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. Which superstar is this going to be?
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
He's got the shoulders down. And it's the Miz able to stop the count. So resourceful. Oh, what a slam that hurt. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
This might be the opportunity he needed. Things don't look good for...
Oh, and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
And we continue.
What a strike.
Slam with authority.
In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What do you get ready? Oh, sweet. Nicely done. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet. Very nice. Belly to belly. Vicious. Ooh, what impact. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Joe is in position. Nailed it. Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Harsh impact. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is he done? But an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, sweet.
Nicely done. Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
The champ's in a real shoulders on the mat. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Oh, that was close. Wow, what impact! He goes for the cover. And boom! And he got a near fall out of it. That's too early for that. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Hellacious power slam.
But can Strowman follow up? Here's the pin, title on the line. 2. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, nasty impact. And he kicks out.
Nice kick out there.
Beautiful technique. But the head scissors are fine.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. He may very. The shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, what impact. Challenger's starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
This is exactly the open and the slam.
You have to like his chances here. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole. here.
That'll likely do it, Michael.
A second time.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
What impact. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, that was a close call.
What a match.
Here we go.
He might have just ended this. Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Knee stomp.
That'll ruin your leg. Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. And there it is, Bull.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Nailed it. The challenger not in a great place. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
A very crucial part of the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
With a Sister Abigail.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Face.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact. Cover, cover.
Too close for comfort. Wow, I thought Bray was headed back to the compound there.
Not yet, Saxton.
It's obvious Joe is feeling a pin attempt. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's still in this.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's able to reverse it. Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
That should do it.
Oh, moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. The challenger simply will not.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 2. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
putting it all on the line.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. You gotta believe this one's over. What does Buzz have in store?
Just dropped. Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
This is going to be big, one way or another. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Beautiful technique. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Leg sweep. Nicely done. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What does Buzz have in store?
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Here he goes.
Death Valley bomb.
This could do it. 1, 2, 3. And this six-man match is all over. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Remember this? Man, oh man, look at that. Look at him go. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
Well, he's done it, ladies and gentlemen. There is no bigger story right now to discuss than Buzz winning the Universal title. And this was no fluke, okay? He won a title in an Elimination Chamber match where he was the first entrant along with none other than Braun Strowman. When you take a step back, it's truly remarkable to think about what Buzz has accomplished in such a short amount of time. I mean, if it feels like he just got to the WWE, it's because he did. In fact, in preparing for today's show, I looked at some of the names that have climbed to the top of the mountain in record speed like Buzz now has. I mean, we're talking some heavy hitters here, folks. Hall of Fame level talent. The Undertaker, he won his first world title a little over a year after making his WWE debut. That was longer than it took Buzz. Kurt Angle, took him less than a year to win the title, but still longer than Buzz. There are a few guys you might have heard of that did it just a little bit faster. Big Show, Kane, Brock Lesnar, and a guy by the name of Ric Flair. I mean, that's pretty good company, if you ask me. But if I have one piece of advice for the new champion, it's that just because people like me can now mention you in the same breath as those legends, it does not mean you're their equal yet, all right? One win does not define a career. So celebrate the moment, but be ready, because it's only going to get harder from now on. If you thought there was a target on your back before, it's now 100 times bigger with that Universal title strapped around your waist. Success breeds jealousy from all corners of your life, and I'd also be willing to bet that none of this is going to sit well with Triple H, who by all accounts is feeling a bit perturbed to say the least. Good luck, Buzz, and congrats on your first Universal title reign, which if all goes well, I am sure will be the first of many.
What you overcame to win the Universal title was amazing. I'm so proud of you, Buzz. And I know I haven't gotten a single response from you in almost a year, but I'm going to keep calling, and I'm going to keep on texting, because I still have hope that we can someday patch things up. Anyway, until then, know that I'm in your corner, from a distance.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being. Axe handle finds its target.
What impact! Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him, he's wide open for a tap.
Vicious strike. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Guys, there are nights when it's clear which match excited the WWE Universe the most. And I think this superstar's last match did just that.
The last time out certainly was amazing for this superstar, as Byron was saying earlier. But moving on to tonight, Corey, what has to be done to walk away with the win?
A pinfall or submission? What is this, your first time, Cole?
Braun Strowman.
Shoulders on the mat.
No, a kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Ooh, twisted. Oh, a chop.
Double axe handle smash.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Suplex.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Nailed it.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ. Beautiful technique.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Just power out.
Oh, nasty impact.
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? He'll need to find a way to turn.
He's got him covered.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he kicks out.
Wow.
What does Buzz have in store? Body Buster!
He's really looking to prove a point here.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Death Valley bomb.
You cover here. And the fight must go on.
Not yet.
You know, this is just one of those matches he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Counter here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Finds the mark.
Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position. You gotta believe this one's over.
Yep. And an ear fall.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Earlier today, guys, the locker room area was still talking about the Superstar's last match. In fact, and if he hits this spine buster.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Only a monster would kick out there.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Michael, I'm not surprised to hear that some superstars want to be more like the amazing competitor we're seeing in this match here tonight. I mean, we're looking at one of the best in the business.
Let's call it like it is, guys. They're all...
He looks for it once again.
Death Valley bomb.
Buzz into the cover.
Oh.
2, 3. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, Jay Case.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Message from July 12th.
What you overcame to win the
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? But let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the monster among men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion. So, what's next? Well,
here we go again.
Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me? Evolution is back. This is not good for Buzz.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you. Ow!
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus. Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen. Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. What a strike. Here we go. Backstage brawl, guys.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
Yeah!
This might be it. Oh, my.
Jeez!
We see Triple H with some reason for concern. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Just swung in Buzz's favor. Did you hear that thud? God.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
harsh impact. Oh, it's over. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now.
Oh, no. Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there, and I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn, but I'm not stupid. If any H, you've taught me that I can't always do it. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you're another guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's Styles!
Obviously, Buzz reached out.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. WWE Fast will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take that.
I wouldn't want to either.